I saw your shadow in the rain. Your footsteps vanished, left no name. No final words, no last embrace. You disappeared without a trace. This empty room still holds your scent. Memories fading where time was spent. All our promises now just lies, left without a last goodbye. You walked away without goodbye, left my broken heart beneath the silent sky. Still I long for every moment we once knew, but you never turned to say we're through. I'm wide awake in endless night, hoping somehow you'd make it right. Why was it so hard for you to say a simple word before you walked away? You walked away without goodbye, leaving shadows where your love used to lie. Now I don't know how to face the truth when love just fades and leaves no proof. If this is fate, I'll learn to let go, even if it hurts more than you know. But this heart still keeps asking why. You had to leave me without goodbye. You walked away without goodbye, left a wound that time may never dry. Let the silence heal what's left inside, though my love still waits without goodbye. I still hear your name in empty streets, like a song that time refused to leave. Every face I pass reminds me then of who I was when you were mine. I learned to smile while I learned to pretend, but some hearts never really met. If we met again, would you still know me? Would your eyes look past who I used to be? Would we talk like strangers, act like friends? if we met again. No lies, no fear, I'd tell you everything I could, and then no running back, no what ifs in the end. Just one truth, if we met again. If destiny crossed our lines once more, I'd know exactly what my heart is for. In the corner of this empty room, I hear the echoes of what we knew. Your voice still lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. I reach for you through memories, but all I find is broken dreams. And I fade into the silence where your love used to be, like a shadow lost in twilight. You're slipping out of me. I scream, but there's no answer, just the ghost of what we had. I fade into the silence, and it's tearing me apart. Photographs in dusty frames whisper stories filled with pain. I wear the scars you left behind, a piece of you still trapped in my mind. I try to hold on to the flame, but ashes fell like frozen rain. And I fade into the silence where your love used to be, like a shadow lost in twilight. You're slipping out of me. I scream, but there's no answer, just the ghost of what we had. I fade into the silence, and it's tearing me apart. If I could turn back time again, would we still fall or just pretend? Now every breath is hard to take in a world where you're a fake. Final. So I fade into the silence, let the darkness take control. No more fighting, no more crying, I surrender all my soul. You're the wound that keeps on bleeding, the goodbye that never ends. I fade into the silence where love can't mend. I fade into the silence. The room feels colder now you're gone. Your shadow still hangs on the wall. I talk to silence every night, like you're still listening at all. You said goodbye like it was easy, like my heart wouldn't bleed. You left me here with broken words, promises that never favorite song. They tell me where I went wrong. I tried to be what you needed, but I was never strong enough. I held the line, you let it fall. I gave you everything, you took it all. You left me here with all the pain, calling out your name in vain. I'm still drowning in the tears of loving you while you disappeared. You found your way somewhere, and you left me here. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slipped right through my hands, but tonight I'm lost and scared, still wishing you were there. I don't hate you, that's the truth. I just hate what love can do. You left me here, but I survived, learning how to stay alive. I'll carry scars, not fear. I won't chase you anymore, my dear. You chose a different gear, and you left me here. I'll turn this pain into my strength and walk alone, but whole again. You moved on like rivers flow, chasing light I'll never know. I'm still stuck in what we were, every breath still echoes her. Photos fade but I remain, caught between the joy and pain. You found peace, or so they say, while I'm left behind in yesterday. I reach through time but you're not there, just empty rooms and colder air. I'm left behind in yesterday, while you're a world away. You found your dawn, I lost my way, and memories that never fade. The future came but I can't stay. I'm still left behind in yesterday. Our favorite song plays now and then. I close my eyes to feel again the way you laughed, the way you cried. Now it haunts me deep inside. Everyone says time will heal, but they don't know the pain is real. You moved on, come what may, and I'm still lost in yesterday. I see your face in every crowd, but when I blink, you're gone somehow. I'm left behind in yesterday, while you're a world away. You found your dawn, I lost my way, in memories that never fade. The future came, but I can't stay. I'm still left behind in yesterday. Could turn the clocks around, but would you still choose this battleground? Or would we fight to make it right and hold each other through the night? But I'm left behind in yesterday. yesterday. We were standing on the edge of goodbye. Words were shaking, but we both stayed quiet. The clock kept screaming in the back of my mind, while your eyes said more than you could ever find. I felt the weight of all the things unsaid, moments slipping through our hands again. If we had more time, I'd hold you tighter. If we had more nights, I'd fight the fire that's burning bridges we try to save. If we had more time, maybe love would stay. Every picture fades when the light is gone. Every promise weak when it's holding on. We were young enough to still believe, but scared of what we couldn't see. I hear your voice in every broken line, calling me from another life. If we had more time, I'd say the truth. Every fear, every scar, every piece of you. I wouldn't run, I wouldn't hide. If we had more time, you'd still be mine. Yeah. Maybe in another world we'd try, where the days were long and love survived. No last train, no final sign, just you and me, no end in sight. The silence hurts more than the fight. I still replay that final night. If we had more time, I'd never let go. I'd turn every second into home. But time was cruel and love was blind. If we had more time, we'd be fine. Now all I have are memories and the ghost of what we used to be. We used to burn like stars at night, two hearts ablaze, no end in sight. But flames don't last without the air, and now there's nothing burning there. don't shine the way they did. You say you love me, but it's hid in empty words and colder sighs. I feel the truth beneath the lies. I reach for you, but you're not near. You're fading more with every tear. When the fire dies, what's left behind? Ashes on a heart gone blind. No more warmth, no more light, just silence in the endless night. We swore forever with trembling eyes, but promises fall when the fire dies. The walls are quiet, the bed is white. We sleep like strangers side by side. I call your name, you turn away, and I don't know what else to say. You used to fight to keep me close, now I feel like just a ghost. When the fire dies, what's left behind? Ashes on a heart gone blind. No more warmth, no more light, just silence in the endless night. We swore forever with trembling eyes, but promises fall when the fire dies. Can we find a spark again? Or are we reaching for the end? I'd rather break than fade away, then watch us burn out day by day. When the fire dies and love lets go, we're left with things we'll never know. No more dreams, no more fight, just shadows in the pale moonlight. We lost the truth and all the tries, and I'm still standing where the fire dies. Where the fire dies, it's quiet now, where love once died. The night grows cold, but I still feel the warmth of you, so deep, so real. The silence screams, but I won't bend, 'cause in my heart this is not the end. Said goodbye without a sound, left all our dreams on shaky ground. But I still see you in the rain, calling your name through all this pain. This is not the end, not for me. You're still the song inside my melody. Even if you're gone, I won't pretend, 'cause love like ours can't just end. The photographs, the midnight talk, this is the end. Maybe someday you'll feel the same. Hear this heart still whisper your name. Even if you never come again, I'll keep believing this isn't the end. No, this is not the end, not for me. You're still the light in every memory. I'll hold on until my last breath sends this broken love back to where it begins. Not the end, no, not the end. When the night feels longer than before, and your heart can't take the weight no more, when every door you trusted disappears, and hope is hanging by a thread of fear, you don't have to face it on your own. You don't have to carry this alone. I'll be right here when the world breaks down, when your strength is lost and can't be found. If you fall apart, built a fire and then the cold. Hearts like pages, stories told. You held my soul, then let it fall. And now silence echoes through it all. I tried to hold on to the flame, but even love forgets your name. Now all that's left are the ashes of us, burned out dreams turned into dust. You and I were more than just a fading spark, a broken trust. No more light, no more we, just ashes where we used to be. I still walk through haunted days, footsteps lost in empty space. Your voice a ghost inside my mind, a bitter song I can't rewind. I screamed into the night for truth, but time erased the heart of youth. Now all that's left are the ashes of us, burned out dreams turned into dust. You and I were more than just a fading spark, a broken trust. No more light, no more we, just ashes where we used to be. If I could breathe you back again, would we still break in the end? Or were we made to fall apart? Ashes born from the start. Vital, 'cause left are the ashes of us. Love gone cold, no one to trust. You and I, a memory rust, buried deep beneath the hush. No more tears, no more plea, just ashes where we used to be. Ashes of you and me. don't regret the blood I bled for every word we never said. I chose you always, not someday, not when it's easy, not halfway. If love is lost, if love is pain, I chose you always, just the same. And even now, as time goes by, I chose you in every goodbye. You left your coat, you left your scent, but took the light when you went. The house still holds your silent grace, but not the warmth of your embrace. I sit alone where loved ones lived and count the things we used to give. Now even time won't comfort me, just a shadow where you used to be. I call your name into the dark, but all that answers is a spark. You were the sun, you were the flame. Now I don't even feel the rain. You disappeared so suddenly, left a shadow where you used to be. No goodbye, no reason why, just an echo in the sky that lost its color quietly to a shadow where you used to be. Mirror still reflects your trace, a fleeting ghost I can't replace. I light a candle, close my eyes, but dreams just feed me fragile lies. I reach for what we used to share, but there's just emptiness in air. You were the sun, you were the flame. Now I don't even feel the rain. You disappeared so suddenly, left a shadow where you used to be. No goodbye, no reason why, just an echo in the sky that lost its color quietly to a shadow where you used to be. Maybe love can fade to dust, but why does mine still feel like us? I'm holding on but barely see past the shadow where you used to be. And though I try to set you free, you're the ghost that still holds me.